Now at this point, after you get most of your patch areas done, now drop back and hit any loose nail heads or the nail heads that you've sunk in, or any little imperfections. Here I got a couple up here at the window, and I've got some just some nail heads to cover and that kind of stuff. Okay, now's the time to do that because we've got all of our other main patch areas done, and those are drying now, all in sequence, and you'll do fine. Now remember, there was a couple failed bits of skimming material that came off when I pulled the wallpaper off. You see that area right there? Right here. And I see them in a few other spots. There's one there. There's one up there. There's even a few little bits down here. Okay. What I'm going to do with that, I'm just going to put some Quickset over that. Just skim it over it. I can do that with my 3-inch. I'm just going to coat over that. That'll just help all the loose bits stay together on the sides. It'll blend it in, coat it in. And when I get ready to skim this wall, the skimming material is going to go over this. Now, could I just use skimming material over this? Yeah, probably. But because I have the Quickset here, you know, it really doesn't take me that long to do this. That's all I'm going to do. That'll connect all those loose edges. I want a good wall. When the guy comes here to spray texture, I don't want any of the subsurface to loosen or to show once he sprays that. Okay, because basically he's going to spray it. I'm not going to do anything with spraying this time. I'm going to have a friend of mine. He's going to come over and he's going to do the spray texture with the little hopper and stuff. And that's going to be interesting in itself to show you how to do an area like a kitchen, like what I'm doing here. Okay? You don't need to go out and hire somebody to do this. If you've got the time and the energy to do this, just remember, if I can do it and if I show it, you can do it. What I like to do after getting done with each little coat, if I have any excess of Quickset, I clean it up. And if I don't, I use pretty much everything in this pan. But I like to wipe these out. Because if you don't, you get that little excess caught in your next batch that you get ready to mix, and then it starts putting lines in your job. Okay. Now, depending how quick you are putting the Quickset on, maybe you can do it. You can clean out your pan every 2 times, let's say. Okay. I'm just getting ready to go to lunch, and I'll be back to put on the second coat.
We're gonna. Have you gonna eat?
All right. Well, my patch areas in the kitchen are starting to take shape. I've got all the first coat of Quickset on wherever I thought it needed it, and I did a once over on it. And I double checked it. My Pops is ready for lunch, but I'm showing you a little bit more here. Okay. Got all that up underneath there. I did even a couple questionable lines across there where I removed the wallpaper. They didn't really break the paper, so to speak, but I saw just a little edge, so I floated over that. Got all around the windows, the top corners, the edges, all that. And yeah, this is ready to dry. The beauty of installing Quickset is it's going to dry quick and it's not going to shrink as it's drying. Okay, I even did around this window. I almost forgot about that. My pop said, "Hey, did you go around the window?" I says, yeah, I'm gonna do it." Okay, I got the screw holes and stuff, and I'll catch up with this other stuff later. That's just floating areas. I'm doing patch areas first. Okay, and then I'm letting that dry. I'll come back and I'll put a second coat over all this. Oh yeah, the job's not done yet. You got more to learn. Hey, well, that's all I got for today, but I'll be back with more videos.